this event is too cool to exist.
It's too much! I can't take it!
Alright boys, welcome to the channel, Auto Body Society, Dak in the house. Alright boys, so today we're working on the Mazda RX-7. As y'all know, I just brought that home. I'm working off camera as much as I can. I'm trying not to put so many videos on the car, but I'm showing you some of the progress, what I've done, what I'm doing, what are the plans with the cars, and how we're gonna do things right now. So before I show you the new look on the car, I'm pretty sure that some of you guys that follow me on IG seen a preview of what the car looked like, maybe on my stories on the shorts, on the reels on YouTube. But I didn't want to make it about the RX-7, many videos here and dragging it. So I'm just gonna show you the drastic change that I've done on the car, some of the new modifications, and what I'm going with the new route. So we'll get it. Like 60, 70-ish weather-wise. So I'm taking advantage, enjoying the day, doing what I have to do. You know, if you don't self-motivate, nothing is gonna get done. So let's get this shit done, boys. We seen last time we were working on this, getting this area prep. We got the EK truck cover ready to go. I'm waiting for warmer weather and more material so we could start working on it. So in the time being, I'm knocking the RX-7 out. That's my car. I'm paying insurance for it, and to be honest, I want to take it out to show, so that's why I'm busting my ass trying to do as much as I can. So I'll show you guys some of the progress, what I've done, what we're doing today in this video, and some of the goals that I'm trying to accomplish. So check it out. See, got this already taken care of. It's a little more TLC, but overall, we're done sanding the back, took out all the rust. Yeah, see, shit was all messed up. Fucking rust from the fucking 80s, so I took it all out. I got it done headed with fucking primer in the back, some sulfaging. So ready for prime, and it should be good. But this is one of the last pieces that I needed to put on. So overall, not too bad. Gotta wet sand this a little bit, get some of the dust off. We'll prime and we'll come back and we'll see what things look like. So not too bad. It's a solid piece. Like I said, still might have to do a little filling here and there, last minute thing, but I just want to continue the prime and do what I have to do with it. With that being said, let's get it. Before I show you guys the RX-7, the new look, again, to some of you that haven't seen it, this was one piece that I had before. As y'all know, I saw RX-7 parts because I got extra. Story short, somebody came for some extra parts the other day. I accidentally sold my nose to my car without realizing that was the one that belonged to my car. So I had this one for a minute here, needed a little TLC. That's what I'm doing, touching it up so I could prime it, and then we could paint it along with the other parts that we need to paint. We got the hood left to paint, the fog lights that turn up and down, and pretty much this is it. So this is things we're gonna get prepped throughout this video, get them finished, painted, so I can mount it in the car, and then we see what the car look like at the end with the new color reveal. So with that being said, I'm gonna get this sand prep so we can prime it and we see what it look like. So let's get it. All right, boys, first thing first, before I sand it and prime it so we have it ready, I'm gonna turn around and don't hit this part that like bare metal. The spots that I touch, every single spot that I like surface rust, much as I could took off, you know, just gonna hit it with a little primer so we get that knocked out and move on to the next piece, and then I'll show you guys how we go on. So let's get it. All right, boys, like I mentioned, I prime everything inside, even though you're not gonna see it, but for protection wise, this is gonna get coated, so I do not want the water sneaking in the future, creeping and bring the rust back. So I hit it with self-etching primer, everything around that I grabbed, they knocked out the rust. This part is gonna get painted a new color regardless on top of that primer. But like I said, I want to attack the rust and prevent it. So that's the way to go. Once you knock down all that rust to the bare metal. This is almost 40 years old, boys. Of course, I'm 84, so this is in better shape than half of my Honda. Pause. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next part. Alright, boys, next on the list, this is prime already with sulfate and primer. I don't know if y'all go back down on the channel. If you know, check out the bigger playlist. At one point, we had the RX-7 this full color, kind of like an army green. It's just simply primer. This is pretty much ready. So I'm gonna attack it with the light gray primer filler. So when we do the color changeover, it grabs the color a lot easier rather than a darker color. So with that being said, I'm gonna prime it real quick. We'll come back, see what it look like, and we'll move on hopefully to the rest of the pieces we have to do. So let's get it. Well, we have the Mazda RX7 until we're done with the parts. So I'll show you the final look. Some of y'all might have seen it, some of y'all not. That's why I'm trying to keep it intriguing. So we're gonna move on to finish the bumper and see what it look like. Let's get it. So we back. We got it covered on gray primer now, as y'all see. Anytime that you do a changeover color and it's a light color, go with the gray color. If you're going with a dark color, go with a darker primer. So that's why the only reason I went one more coat with the gray rather than left it with the dark green self-etching primer that we had. So I'm gonna let that cure and we'll come back and we'll do the nose grill again and get that prime, and we'll get the rest of the parts. So let's get it. Once y'all know we did that, might be a little tacky, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes with that sun baking. We'll test it out, we'll flip it around, sand it, and we'll prime the piece so we see the final result on that nose grill. So let's get it. Okay, so we got the nose grill sanded. Show you what it looked like. About to hit it with some primer, and we move on to the last two pieces, the headlights that I gotta pretty much prime. Hopefully I have enough primer, so show you guys once it's done. That's pretty much icing, it's good to go. So yeah, let's let this primer see how it look like. Oh, that's some light gray primer, boys. There you have it, some of the light gray primer. Not too shabby. Piece is straight up as it's gonna get. There's barely any filling in there, straight metal. So with the new color, it's gonna cover pretty much any little imperfection, which I'm not worried about, to be honest. This car is for me, so I'm not gonna complain for myself. I just want to get it complete in one color, so it look final, you know. And in the future, we could always touch it up again if we have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of having the car just sit there for years. Everybody's cars come first. Not really talking smack, but it's the truth. And my shit is always last, so I just had it. This year is all fucking backwards. It's changing. Doing all my shit first, and everybody else that will have to wait, because nobody's doing shit for me, to be honest. That's no shit. It's just stating facts, you know what I'm saying? I'm a one-man team trying to do everything I can in the channel, so it's not easy. So yeah, I'll let that dry up. Got the bumper, throw it on the car, and hopefully tomorrow we'll pick up the color that we're gonna paint it. So see how things looking like. Let's get it. So we got the hood there. I'm gonna put it with my boy Alex real quick. So me and him, we're gonna install the hood back on the RX-7. Once that put it on, I'll show you guys the color. Some of you guys might have seen already in the stories, but some of you haven't seen it, so I'm not trying to spoil it. This is a bitch to do by himself, so that's why I got the help of my boy Alex.
Let's go.
We got Feli right there on the phone. Someplace, Feli. Shout out to yourself.
He's got to pull up. He's got to pull up.
So yeah, with that being said, let's get it.
Better than before. I need to pull up.
got my somewhat put on for now. It's gonna be better now. It's gonna have a fold on because that 3 it was making the fucking hood flex too much.
I know. I got mine so on too.
Gotta get the socket. See what this is a bitch one-handed. Would have fucked everything up by myself if I do it. Right there, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Put it higher up this side and then we adjust that side. Let me put the bottom. Hopefully the fucking bottom screw clears. Just come out. Let me get the shorter one. Fucker.
Take it, everything.
What happens, man? Well, I'm gonna have to loosen this first. So I could put that screw down first. There you go. Once I got it in, then I could push up. This is gonna make a hell of a difference with the bottom one now. Not even gonna tie you that much. You're just too mean. After, you know, today's event, I guess we're gonna go slightly, right?
You gotta be gentle today.
Yep. Check this side. I don't know what was on the menu. It was some strong shit though. Alright. Let's see if we can go one more for this side.
You have one over there? What's this?
I'm gonna use one of these because we got the Honda Civic screws, but where are they when you need them?
I know.
Because pretty much every time that I buy them quick release fucking fender screws that I use, the Allen keys, I replace them. But in a time of need like now, they fucking MIA, you know? I don't give a shit, they fucking Honda screws, you know? They two Japanese shit, they fight cousins, I guess. China, Japan. Slightly. Just in case we gotta fucking go back and forth. Let's see now.
Let's
Oh,
see.
we don't got that flexibility, no?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go way back.
Yep.
that way.
We
Yeah.
gotta put it this way.
Alright, so how we did it
So
earlier?
it's this side, I think you gotta play.
You gotta come up.
Wasn't this side that we was playing?
Yeah, I think this gotta come up. 'Cause I can see the marks.
Yeah, put that side up.
This is a fucking bitch though. I would like to see how fucking Honda and all fucking companies, you know how they got their own assembly machine?
Yeah.
How they put the cars together now, because supposedly bots and the bots paint them and all that. But they actually dipped the car though, I seen, but. Ooh.
It's a little better.
Over there? Right on the fucking money, boys. After fucking 2 hours of struggle, I said that's the best it's gonna get. And I definitely don't want to snap that screw again, so
It's not bad.
we tie them up and fuck it. Just tie it up. Oh yeah, not too bad. Hopefully now with one coat, you know what I'm saying, of the same color. Which, by the way, we didn't show. Now we're gonna show the color reveal, please. So, Felix, if you do the honor. Well, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen it in IG, maybe in YouTube story shorts or shorts that I changed the color, but now it's official, boys. So y'all that are new in the channel, haven't seen this car. So YouTube first kakie RX-7. Although in 82 they came this color. The 79 to 82, the 12A, they came this color. But on a GSO, let's see, I haven't seen one fucking on the khaki color, so not too bad.
Yeah.
Got the fucking hood left to do, bumper, got the nose that I showed you guys earlier. Got to paint my headlights and that's it pretty much. So today's video, I just wanted to record with you guys, you know, the progress, the change from the color. And hopefully by the next video, I'll fucking just let out this, just trim black them, so you know, we got more like an OEM finish look. But overall, not too bad. I did that with the fucking trims, they were cold. I mean, they were fucking chrome. So I just flat black them a little bit. This side, I still gotta touch it up. But just like little shit, you know, just to make the car cleaner. I cleaned the back tail lights. Again, all this is gonna go black. Once I put the front piece, I do my headlights, paint all that, pretty much done. So the next two videos coming up is just like touching up little stuff. Putting the badges, cleaning the car on the inside. The car's been sitting for a year. And change maybe in storage, so it's all fucking dirty. I want to start detailing the car so it actually look like a car, not like a project car, you know. And it's down to getting full back exhaust, you know, from front to back. It's pretty expensive, but at this point, you know, you can't cheap out. So it's a matter of getting a little change, working things together and get it. I'm gonna go with fucking with Racing Hard. It's the best bet. A lot of people, they told me not to go with fucking eBay shit because it decreases power out of the car. The same way if I was trying to do like a fucking from the manifold, you know, down like a Home exhaust like you would do on a Honda. This is not a fucking Honda, it's not pistons. So everything compressor wise, that's why Mazda did certain style headers that you have to put the, you know, like racing beat fucking headers and aftermarket. So I don't first play myself, but like you could always make aftermarket exhaust for the car, but it's gonna decrease the torque on the fucking car, you know. And it's recommended that you go back to the stock specs. So yeah, you know, we'll try it up best. But overall, not too bad. Trying to keep it clean, organized. Something hopefully you guys look. I give you the last run around and we'll cut a charge for this one. So yeah, the final look from the top, boys. I don't know. I wish I had a fucking drone footage. Should be dope. But your boy over here is ghetto fabulous. So you know, working slowly. We ain't got all the high tech. Working with a broken ass phone, literally. None of them fucking expensive iPhones. I wish I get an iPhone, so you know, that's all that it count, I guess. But overall, the car is looking good. We did the bumper, as y'all seen. I just gotta wait until we get the color tomorrow so I could color match it. Do the headlights, do the fucking front nose that I was missing, that I saw like an idiot, so I have to spend fucking time fixing that one. But it should happen. I'm not gonna cry about it. After a year and a half of the fucking car just sitting, actually 2 since I painted and I set it, so it's actually coming to a final stage. So I'm gonna be pumped. To be honest, I'm paying insurance for the fucker just sitting here. It's been sitting there, so once I put the fucking muffler system on it, I can't wait to hit the street with it. You know, hit a couple shows, probably a couple road shots, and we'll see. We'll see what the road leads. I'm definitely not gonna beast on it, but we're gonna step on a little bit. We'll see what the car have at the end. All right, boys. So we're gonna cut a short with this one. I'll catch you up on the next one when we do the side moldings black. Maybe we'll do the fucking emblems in the side a little bit, little more details and stuff like that to make it clean. Hood, it'll be painted. The headlights, the bumper, pretty much everything. It'll be one solid color. So it's not looking fucking Tekashi rainbow style. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Subscribe, liking, and comment. Till next time, peace.
That's why my videos going out there, because my likes, YouTube is putting it out there for me. I had like 200 comments too on this video. Or more, I don't even know. I have to check this again. These stand.
Niggas went back to that video to see how to do it.
Yeah, they're watching my video. The tutorial. Nigga, that was an easy ass video to do. I didn't even edit it, nigga. I didn't edit that video at all. I just threw it on there.
Hmm.